Peace and blessings. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I had no business coming on here without light. Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie. I hope you are all doing wonderfully this evening. I am. So, y'all, I'm really on this little kick. I'm drinking more water because I realized it started when I was in the DR. When I went to the DR, I don't know what happened. I stopped drinking a lot of water. I don't know because I was in the sea more. Like, I'm not sure what it was, but I had stopped drinking water. So, and here, it's getting a little cooler. And today was absolutely beautiful, but my skin, of course, is dry because I need shea butter, not oils anymore when I go out. So I want to stay moisturized, and I know that what happens on the outside, what you see on the outside, is really a reflection of what's going on the inside. So I'm just trying to be right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, yes, y'all, my hair was absolutely wonderful, still has bounce, turned out amazingly. And I think it's a combination of a lot of things. I think it's because I got a trim, a cut. I have protective styling for months now. I think that all that has a lot to do with it. And let me just say again, if I can't say it enough, my curls by my girl Donna's Love is kicking. It's popping. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. So it's really all good. Like, it's all good. Today I'm going to give the elongation thing for the whole hair tonight, and the oil. I'm gonna save my product that I have from Donna's Love, Holistic Love. I'm gonna save that because that really is, like, this is the blessing. Let me show you. This is the blessing. It's called Donna's Love All Natural Multi-Purpose. This and some water, like, for me, it was, my curls was popping. It was holding. I love it. She also made this one actually a mosquito repellent for me for before I leave. And I'm gonna highly recommend it. Affordable. It's the most amazing oil that I noticed this before the trim and before I had my protein treatment. I noticed that this thing did something. And I had to ask my hairdresser. She said, "Oh, it has lemongrass in it that stimulates the sebum." And I said, "Yeah, I feel like my hair's just more coated." It was this. So, but I decided too that I had not supported Natural 85, so I wanted to make sure that I was, as my girl, support her too. Tony Daly, she's on YouTube. Tony Daly, I bought these earrings for her probably 8, 9 years ago, maybe longer. And she says support a sister. So I wanted to support another sister, and that's Natural 85 Melanin. And this is the long last. Oh, it does say long lasting definitions. Yes, it's the elongating style cream with shea butter and natural oils, and then this is also her multi-use pure oil blend with baobab oil, argan oil, and vitamin E. See, I should have thought about it. Vitamin E always does me right, ladies. I remembered that, but I forgot. So I'm really gonna be a good girl. It's kind of hard for me on this one, but I'm going to. Let me get up and get the head tie. Hold on, ladies. Y'all saw how dark it was before I turned on that light. This light situation working out, huh? Life situation working out. I am so happy. So I did many things today. If you're new to the channel, first of all, let me start off by saying welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. I am Afrocentric. Yes, I am. I've loved Afrocentricity all of my life, all of it since I can remember. I don't know where I got it from. I feel like it was in me. I was born African in so many ways. So, yeah, so of course, and to me, when I was younger, I'm 52, what went with Afrocentricity was you wearing your hair natural, because my generation didn't wear their hair natural either. Not, I mean, more than this generation did, but no, we was just getting into relaxers, and we call them perms. Y'all young people call it relaxy these days. We call them mostly getting a perm. Same thing, just different name. And but when you went Afrocentric, or you was like in it, you went natural. You did your hair, so I've been doing my own hair honestly for a long time because I had that hair. Holla if you know what I mean. I had that hair with break a comb, and just nobody wanted to do it. I didn't know it was 4C and all that, but that's what it was. Nobody wanted to do it. So I learned quickly how to do my own hair, and I mostly did extensions. My mama had taught us how to put extensions in our hair. Other than that, or I just braided it. I just to kind of do this. I didn't know it was a twist though. We didn't have a name for it. Yeah, I guess we said we twisted it and then we let it out. We didn't call it a twist out. We call it. Well, how you do that? I twisted it and I let it out. Like I was doing twist outs before, of course, YouTube for sure. So it's yeah, I learned. So as you see, what I'm doing now is I am detangling from the root because that's where my hair comes together. I am detangling from the root, and my hair, I must say, all I did was just put the water on. Remember, we got plenty of products, so we're not going to be putting too much. Surely, if I make it to the weekend, I'm going to have to wash my hair just from the product. But I will say, I'm just adding water. When you see me spraying, I'm spraying water. And I know I give my hair a whole bunch of love, but I actually love this time together with my hair. So yes, y'all. So I'm up leveling and I'm upgrading. Okay, up leveling, upgrading. So today I went to got a napkin. I went to the post office and I got me a PO box. And I was telling my other channel that I never actually ever had. So I'm putting the elongating. Matter of fact, I gotta go probably less. I never had a PO box in my own name before. So it's actually for my business because I know that there's going to be a lot of y'all vendors out there wanting to send me products, and also working with sponsors that want to send me some products. So I figure you got to have a way to collect all the goods, okay? You got to have a vessel for the water. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everybody want water, but you need something to carry it in, okay? So I figures since water is essential, and I need a vessel. I went and got the dang vessel, y'all. I got the vessel today. The vessel is in. The vessel's in. The vessel's in. So if you want it, you gotta build it first. God dang, at least if you're gonna think about want something, think about well, what am I holding in? And maybe ask for that first. I want a whole bunch of furniture. Okay, but I don't have a house. Well, ask for the dang house. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So yeah, I did that today. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get this bottle that my girl recommended to me, the misting bottle. My daughter has it too. And my daughter, I think she said she got it from Amazon. My girl's like, you can go to the beauty supply store, and I will be going to get this amazing um, spray bottle, mist bottle that really is supposed to make a tremendous amount of difference. So I'm all for it. So this is my front, so they don't as moisturized. Like this is my little ends. That's where I have my, stuff. And yes, my hair. Okay, wait, we see. Why am I doing this? What am I doing? Where am I going with this? It's got to be a plan. So I'll just start going in a row. You see, I have no. It's not about the parts because I don't really want parts. First of all, and it's not that because I'm gonna do a braid out, and it's not even gonna probably be that defined. So the way I'm doing this is there's a method for me. Sometimes there's not. Now the reason why I want to put the elongating on here because this has always been a little more the dry area, and I want to see what it would do for that. But all this on the top, no, I never had a problem with it. It does what it needs to do. And I'll be putting my hair back. So we got to enjoy these videos. Enjoy the videos until, I guess, I don't know, next month. Because I'll do once a month. Uh, because I'm going to put my braids in, and I want them to last for a month, I would like that. So we pay a lot for it, want to last. But yeah, it's nice to focus on your beauty and all that other good stuff. Okay, so another thing that I did today was I actually went to the library and I got this book that, you know what, Donna Love, Melanin Rich, family member, right here with us. I got this wonderful book from her. I'm not going to be, I love my hair, but I might be just pulling that a little too hard, so let me be more gentle. And I'm really using a very little bit of product because I'm figuring I shouldn't need that much. So, but she sent me when I was first learning Spanish, when I went to the DR the first time, she sent me a workbook, a Spanish, learn Spanish. Spanish can be learned, learn Spanish fun and easy, and it is, and I love it, and it's useful, and I learned a lot. It was just so great. So yes, no more pulling so hard and be nice, and it's like it likes me. I could tell. My hair's like, thank you, we good. You ain't hard, you beautiful. You don't have to go there. You don't have to treat me like we used to. I've changed for real. Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, so anyway, I went in the library. Peace. I went in the library and I was learning some Spanish, going over my pronunciation and, your vowels and vocales. And I felt like I just saw that book for the first time. Like I was learning stuff. Did I get the oil on here though? Did y'all see me put the oil on? I don't even know if I put the oil on. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. That one won't have the oil. Good. We really get a chance. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. I don't know if I put the oil on. I cannot say. Honestly, I cannot say if I did or didn't. But yeah. So anyway, what I decided was instead of playing this game where I go to the library and I sit there for like 30 minutes or an hour cramming all the Spanish. Like I got a test in the morning. I don't have no test in the morning. This is for my pleasure. I have to remember, I have to remind myself, this is for your pleasure, darling. Okay? Yeah, you up leveling. Yeah, you are. And it's for that too. Don't sleep. But it's supposed to be fun. That's what the damn books say. The books say learn Spanish. Fun and easy. I was like, oh yeah, shit. Fun and easy. I was like, oh. So I thought it would make way more sense for me to just sit there for 15 minutes, stay on one chapter, and work with that for 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? And then do that. Go to the library if you want. It's only around the corner, it's 2 minutes away. Okay, I'm putting oil now. I really don't think I did on the last one, but maybe I did. Go to the library for 15 minutes a day. Something that you actually would do. It's like, Spirit's like, why do y'all make it so hard? You're gonna start trying to cram, and that don't work for you. And you're gonna cram because you're not superhuman. You're just human. You're amazing. Humans enough. It's actually intergalactic and beyond human. It's bigger than we think. Even the human ability. But stop stressing yourself out. Stop stressing yourself out. So, and do which actually could work. I was like, oh, Spirit, did you just say that? Yeah, see, I don't think this one I put the oil. I really don't, but it's okay. I don't want to be, that anal. So I stayed 15 minutes and I feel like I'm thinking about what I learned. I like what I learned, I love it. It's great. Again, I'm not going to be pulling my hair out my scalp. I ain't trying to take it nowhere. And it worked. So I will be there tomorrow. Today was a beautiful, remember I said it's 72, but it's October 72. It was quite nice, actually. It was a beautiful day. So I took care of business, and I took care of business. It was nice to be in the library just for that little while. I could see as the winter comes in. Hey, Marilyn. I could see as the winter come in. See, I'm forgetting stuff. Now here we go. I could see as the winter come in. I ain't gonna want to go. I ain't gonna want to go to the library around the corner because I want to sit in my house. That's why it's imperative that we take care of get our house in the space we want it to be for the cold weather. So if you get cold weather, so that we can enjoy our little life. So that we can't complain about it. We gotta enjoy it. You youngsters better watch us middle-aged, older women. We be like, you know what? Let me get my house together. They'll probably be like, I don't know why she just focused so much on her house. That's what you youngsters are saying. And if you're not saying it, hallelujah. Home is very important. And as a traveler now, please. I be so tired. I said, oh Lord, I booked so many trips. I was like, oh Lord, I think I'm traveled out. Lord have mercy. Do I gotta go on another trip? real talk. I was like, ooh, somebody else better getting shit. I'm 52. It's a whole nother life. And then I was like, nah, I say that, and I was thinking, now, I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking that for sure, but I sure was. I wasn't. I was like, Lord have mercy. But but then I realized that I'm traveling in my life for more than just leisure. And although it's all leisure, because I'm saying all that, and I'm gonna come back and be like, y'all, it was a profound experience. I'll be coming to y'all all deep and ish. I'll be like, y'all gotta be here. First I say I don't want to go. So y'all just gotta, just to remind me. Y'all should be reminding me, be like, girl, be quiet. Anybody trying to hear what you gotta say right now because you're gonna go and you're gonna have some mind blowing experience. But also too, y'all, I look at my travel as an investment again. Yes, we talking about it. We talking about it. I look at my travel as an investment in my business, honey. And that's what you might want to start doing. It's an investment in my business. I'm learning about the travel industry from the ground up. What a great thing to do, since that's something that I think we could benefit from, something I'm quite interested in. So I don't. I mean, it's a job too, and it's okay because, I mean, it's you know what I'm saying. When you be thinking about, oh, I'm about to complain, I'm about to complain, and then you be like, oh, I'm complaining because I have to travel for a living. Girl, nobody feels sorry for you. Don't nobody feel sorry for you, and they shouldn't. They should. You shouldn't even want it. You should be like, yep, I'm going to chill out with some other people for a while and spread joy and cheer, and everybody will be happy. And I know, y'all. So yes, but yeah, but just on that real human level, though, word, I was like, ooh, another travel, ooh. Already, damn it, wait, I'm 52. I like my bed now. Let me get my bed. 14 people, 4 thumbs up. I'm puzzled. I'm puzzled. Now, if you forgot the thumbs up because you listen intently to my tales, I know. I'll be telling you, oh, I'm gonna do it small. I'm gonna do it big. I am in certain areas. I'm gonna do it big in certain areas. Thank you for those thumbs up. I saw that. I appreciate that. But yeah, really though. So I'm just being appreciative, looking vibrant. People, oh, thank you, blessed by him. Thank you. Yes, y'all. Okay, so this is the first time that I'm putting the elongating cream on this area. So this is just the cream. Okay, I see, because this needs it. This that one that need that little extra love. This area side, and I'll show you to where it doesn't anymore. So yes, honey, we are. Your girl has, yeah. Yes, it's just good. It's just good. That's all. It's just good, and we gotta remember that complaining about a good life. Nah, it's okay. Like I said, it's always that. I mean, lately it's that feeling like I go, oh gosh, wow, I'm enjoying home. But I feel like this was the purpose, was to say it really is all good. It's good when I travel, when I come home. Believe me, I love traveling, and if I stay home too long, I'm gonna get the itch. The itch gonna come around. But I definitely need time in between. That's why I was saying to y'all, I think I was saying to y'all, I talked to y'all on so many levels. I was saying that eventually I'm probably gonna, live in another country, just because, I say that maybe not. I don't know, and I'm okay with not knowing. I'm so okay that I really don't know. So what I do know is I'm gonna keep traveling, and I'm gonna do it now. Okay, I'm gonna put the little oil on it too. This I'm just trying to put a smaller amount because we're gonna have product overload in a minute. But and then like I'll wash it, and then we'll see what that's about. So my girl Janae recommended some fabulous shampoos to me. Oh, she's gonna send me the name of one. And then somebody, my sister, again, Donna's Holistic, recommended, got me onto a sister that has a great leave-in. Because I want to, hey, even though I'm only gonna be doing, I'm keeping my hair protected style, only gonna be doing this once a month. We gonna have fun for them 10, and I've figured out I'm gonna keep it out for like 10 days between the braids. And for them 10 days, we gonna give it a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? A lot of love. So that's what I'm doing. I'm giving it a lot of love. So yeah, my ends are most curly, but I already feel just pulling the solution. This is actually because I think it's Donna Holistics. I'm just really, I don't have anything on. I'm using my hand, and of course I do. But I don't have the water, and it's just very smooth. So like I said, we got some talented sisters, but yeah. So like I said, so I'm enjoying myself. This is actually fun. I have braids, and then we won't be doing this until I come back from somewhere or doing something. And then, but like I said too, I want you to know I equally enjoy my braids. I do. I really enjoy them very much. It's nice that if you got to, if you know, I'm gonna say you have to, because I say have to because I actually want my natural hair to grow out. I mean, sometimes I didn't always want that. So, but this time I do because I know I can now because I got the hairdresser. But if I have to wear it, which I do, I don't have to. I love my look, and I don't get bored. You would think like, oh my God, like and I would think, no, I would think y'all that I would have gotten bored uh, of the braids that I'm holding on for 4 weeks, but I don't. It's the most amazing. It's them dang beads. Them beads is magical. Beads are magical. I mean, we take it for like a look, but I'm sure they represented all kinds. I'm sure they was telling all kinds of stories. I mean, we know the cornrows oftentimes was messages sewn in, young girls, or if men were able to get it done too, to tell of escape routes during slavery time. So think about that. Think about that. Beads is powerful. So I love it. And I love that I did something that other people just wouldn't do. Like not that boldly, they do it. There's some Pinterest with it. But that's where I get my inspiration from Pinterest. By the way, oh yes, I'm on Pinterest. Yes, I am. I don't know if I'm on it, but I'm signed up. I don't know what I'm signed up, but I know they send me pretty pictures because I put a keywords in is cornrows with braids, extensions, and oh yes, with beads rather. Oh yeah, cornrows with extensions and beads, and OMG. OMG, what's out there? Did I do this? See, I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused, but yes, I heard it was a skill to twist. I'm not twisting it. I braid. I braid because I usually can get the most length and elongation out of it. But I could see how some would twist. But my strengths are really a lot, which is, sometimes not the look you want to go for. So, but it's all good. Look how I'm just loving it. Okay, so remember, when this is my experiment with this is that you should probably go up here. See, I'm trying to take all the shortest parts and keep them together. And then the parts that go with each other can go back. So that's my goal usually when I'm doing hair. So doing my hair. So, we forgot this one, this whole row. Yeah, so I'll do two. Yeah, so yeah. So I like, I like what I like. I mean, I like uniqueness. Everybody hopefully thinks they're unique. So I'm unique. I'm so freaking unique. You're like, dude, you like everybody else. Oh, everybody else is unique. No, we're all got so many wonderful gifts. It was so nice visiting with my girl Janae. Isn't she absolutely beautiful? For those that saw the video, she is a artist in every way. The way she dressed, hair, just her whole style is just amazing. Her mind. I'm telling you, I'm hanging out with charged up sisters. Now, y'all didn't see. Did y'all not see, though? Did y'all not see when I did the little corner situation with the want more friends and declare that that's what I want to have? Good sister friend relationships. Yeah, she's beautiful. Isn't she, Lakeisha? And I said that to y'all, and then I got her to be on with her high frequency self. And then I got my girl Chrissy, other high frequency sister from Trinidad and Tobago, another powerful one. And you didn't meet Ariel, another powerful sis. But just the ones you meet, I'm gonna keep bringing them to you. Powerful sisters from around the world. So not just me. We got to do this different. The channel's gonna have another name. My mailbox, when y'all send me stuff, is gonna have the new name because I chose the name. And yeah. So it's time to do it differently, y'all. That's all. That's all. So yeah, yeah. I'm doing when I teach all these classes in that that like traveling too. Traveling just, I don't know. I'm open and I'm alive. I feel smarter in some ways because maybe I figured some things out that you wouldn't probably even, you don't even realize you figured out. So I'm just ecstatic about life right now because I feel, you know what? Why don't I just, if that not work, why don't I just put the oil on the cream? Why would we do it? Is, is that is that okay to people? Like, what do you think about that? I just thought about that. Like, why am I? Woo! If I only had a brain sometimes. See y'all. Hey, hey, purple peace and love. Yes. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna see this. This is the lower part. Tomorrow. It's gonna be good. It's all good. I'm just trying to say my Donna's love because that stuff is powerful. And I got a big jar of this that I won't use until the next washing. So what I'm gonna do with my Donna's love is when I get the braids, I'm gonna actually start, of course, washing my hair with the braids in at least the last, yeah, after every 2 weeks. If I keep it in 4 weeks, then twice. And I'm gonna use the Donna's love as still a moisturizer with the braids. So yeah, I'm trying to stay. Oh, I got a lot here to go. Okay, wait. I need inspiration. Oh Lord, because I'm going too little. Because it's fun. I like this. Like this is what I do. This is my little. I'll be like, girl, get a life. This my little relaxation. Is my hair. Like I relax. Like I ain't do. I don't have any wine tonight because I decided that it's time to let her go till the holidays come. Then you can have some more fun that way. It's a lot of ways to have fun. So I didn't go get any. I said, no, I'm going to stop. So I realized that this is just a celebration. I love it. So now I have something even better. Water, honey. I'm getting my water life because my skin is trying to adjust to this life. Yes, so my skin, yes, honey, traveling will your body even got to get used to where you are, how you are. I got bites and whatnot on my body that I would have never had I not been traveling and being with mosquitoes. I'm scarred for life, but that's okay. That's part of the job. But yeah, but you got to learn so much, and yes, that I'm just gonna two-strand twist this because it's very thin and I feel like it don't want to braids could still be tension. So I would rather just let that find its own little way. You okay? Y'all better talk to y'all here. So me and my sister's girl was telling you earlier. Talk to it. Talk about it. So yeah, but how y'all doing tonight? Did you have a wonderful Monday? Is Monday still? Because I haven't worked in the job, so y'all got to tell me. Is Monday still? Everybody like doesn't like Monday? Is that still like the consensus in the world? Because I remember that, but now every day is great. I don't have that Monday blues or the Monday thing. Do y'all still? Are you getting that? Just talk to me about that, because I want to understand that. Because I know for me, ooh, that Monday was real. It wasn't just some people say it was the hardest thing. So, and then also though saying that it is still a frame of mind, and don't ever look at any day as that day. If it's a feeling you feel, then we could change that feeling. In other words, we could change the circumstances that causes the feelings, or is it the feelings? Come on now. Is it the feelings that causes the circumstances? And really, it's the feelings. You got to get happy. You got to see everything is like the way it is good. There's a lot of stuff, people struggling, going through stuff. But sometimes I feel like people that struggle, a lot of times, I'm talking about myself, we struggling against. We want what we want. We still not trusting. We still, I don't know. You got to be ready to change. You got to be ready to look at yourself. How about that? How about that? Your voice is a frequency and a vibration that can heal or, right, okay. Exactly, exactly. But yeah, but you gotta want it. You gotta say to yourself, and you will. Don't worry. Or some of us are even hard on ourselves in what y'all call healing. Like I get it. Like y'all just be so. All of us. I used to be there too. Not anymore. Well, hey, you're doing good. You're getting a lot. You're getting a lot done. You're getting a lot done. You live in life. When you're ready for more, you'll get it. And sometimes you'll feel like you're being forced. Like, oh my God, I lost my home, or I lost my car, or this and that. I was forced to change. And you was ready. And sometimes in a way, yes, I will say there's a certain kind of force that I feel like. But that was only when I asked for the divine to intervene and say, help me. And of course, it didn't look like what I thought. It didn't look as good as I thought it would look. You know what I'm saying? It was rough. But once I realized I didn't have to go this route, I didn't have to go the rough route all the time. Yes, I'm going to Colombia. Yes, Cartagena. Yeah, I didn't have to it didn't have to be so hard. But that's okay because it did, because you learn from things. That's part of growing. I mean, I think we be careful all this psychoanalyzing make us feel like we're not supposed to ever have any negative or foul or, you know, unpleasant feeling. You are gonna have that. Now I'm gonna say this. So look, this on the bottom, this here on the bottom. This is the one I had my Donna's Love, and if you saw it, it was so silky when I was putting. I got my melanin products on, but it says a lot about Donna's products or Donna's Love because it's the base. It's her stuff. I think her stuff. Quite frankly, she might be better than this one. I mean, I'm not saying better. I like both, but I'm really going to put her up there again as high. But again, in all fairness, I do have the elongating, and I putting, cream, and I have the oil. And let me again say, I love both of them. I'm not even going to. I love absolutely both of them for different reasons. So, but if you see, this is the hair that had nothing but the multi-purpose oil by Donna's Love, rather. And it's water. And that might be a little coarse product from the left, but not much. And look, that's very shiny. So that's good stuff. That's good. It's all good. It's all good. We want that shine and we want that softness. And I didn't realize how my hair has not. I think I got so used to it not being, kind of being dry and kind of being my okayness that really it wasn't as good as it could be. Isn't that a metaphor for life, for people? Most of us are so much better than we even know, but we accept it because we get used to it. We start thinking lower than who we are or what we are is normal. We think that's our normal state. And then we realize, oh my God, like me, my hair could actually shine. I didn't have to accept that, oh, that's the way it is, and that's good. I mean, there's healing in that, acceptance of self, but what self? The one you viewing or the one you truly are? Ask yourself that question. I'm looking very moist, and again, that one has all the shorter part, and all this is not shorter. Okay, because I'm doing it in layers. Do I want to come front? Let's do front. Let's just finish that front. Yeah, so I know I do this every night when you're not here. I say, oh, I'm not gonna just put them in these little braids, and I'm just gonna take big pieces. I know my ex, he couldn't understand it. He's like, why you just don't do it bigger? Because sometimes too, if I put too much hair in one space, it hurts straight up and down. Like it's hurts. So sometimes it's better for me to separate. And also, I'm not lying. I love the idea that I can get more with the less. I can get it more moisturized. Oh, that girl. Well, I want to say, I'm going to say it's the products and the oils and all the good stuff, natural products I've been using, and I love that. Why? Because of you. Oh, wait, I got to see your last message, Marilyn, before that, because I don't know why because of you. Tell me what you mean by that, darling, if you don't mind. If not, I'm going to scroll up when I'm done. See, that's a lot of hair, and I like to split it because I don't like my hair feeling pulled, even though I know I wear braids and extensions. But no, not if I can help it. So I will, Donna's oil's a bomb. Oh, yeah, Donna's oil is the bomb, too. They're both, I'm just blessed right now. All right, I'm going to separate this. I like them strands being loved. Donna's love, no melanin rich. I want love on my hair, and I feel like this. I'm telling y'all need to get up in this. August got its name because the August was used to heal people's organs. Oh, I love that. Oh, I say hola and other two letters. Oh, thank you. Well, that makes sense. I never knew that, but I love that information. No, I don't like the feeling of my hair being pulled either. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, we got to be nice. Nice to the hair. I have to pull it out. But yes, oh yeah, I feel it right. So that's why I'll just make it smaller and then I do, but I didn't realize it. I mean, until my girl, that's why you got to have high power sisters around you. Until my girl mentioned, because that's how I felt. We feel like it's meditation, like this, the preening, like that's gonna make your hair beautiful. Just giving it that love. People think it's over manipulation. It's over manipulation when you're trying to make it do things it can't do, or make it, or just try. You mad at it. Come on, do this. Like same thing. Stay this way. Or you tired and you really don't want to do it. Then don't do it. That's probably. I will suggest that too. But for me, it's like an intimate time with my hair. Not the washing and the conditioning, especially when I start going all the long routes and not keeping it simple. That was like I didn't even want to deal with that. But the daily, if I had to, braiding my hair for a braid out, I could deal with that. I could deal with that. I can, and I really hope that I put some. I don't remember now the melon kit, but even if I didn't on this one already had some because it's a longer one, and I know the longer ones have all been treated, so I don't need as much. So we'll see tomorrow if it's like I said, too much, but it won't be. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. Hey, so I love the time with my hair. I love it. It's fun, especially when you see it like you saw where how damaged it was, and it's not fully healthy. I know now that I ain't seen nothing yet. They're gonna be bouncing curls soon. Like I get it. It's just gonna get better and better. But from where I was, this is such a amazing place. So yeah, I want to be in it. And think about it, y'all. I'm about to, because that's one of the reasons why it's growing and just so healthy, I feel, is I'm about to put it back in its wonderful protective style. So, okay, I'm putting it on. I'm on it. In its wonderful protective style so we can get some more length. And next time I'll be stretched out to here. We won't even be able to fit in the frame, okay? That's where we going. That's where we going. So this one is a little bigger, and I'm going to actually let it be bigger. Oh, that's right. Oh, we got a troll. Who can be? Let me see who I can make. Who wants to be the moderator? I thought so, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, we got a troll. So sorry, y'all, because that can dog the mood, huh? But yes, y'all, life is so good. Life is so dang good, and I'm seeing my hair come to. I'm seeing my hair come to. Okay, me. Okay, Lakeisha. Okay, somebody's doing it. Somebody's. Oh, maybe them. But Lakeisha, I'll make you the moderator. Let me. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I think YouTube actually got them off. But yes. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Well, that's what I did. But still, it's nice. It's all working out. Sides are done. I'll just get all the back, and we'll work from there. Oh, well, that could help sometimes, but I know I see some for. So yeah, I'm going to buy me a nice shampoo in the next couple of days, and I'm going to wash it real good. Oh, oh no, there's no need, but honey, they trolls. They trolls. They not nice people. They're not nice people. Yeah, don't even worry about it. Like I said, good luck with that, cause sometimes they still go there. So I didn't even. I just saw the last one, but anyway, we wasting time on his butt. Yeah. I'm feeling it here. I'm feeling the products. I'm feeling the journey. And I think it's and both. I think when we can't do what we want, if we could find somebody else to help us, then we must start doing that as sisters. And like I said, that's why I'm helping others. So right now, y'all, that's really, if you're really trying to get a little tutorial, I just will say, because tomorrow I'm gonna take it out. I'm just spraying water on my hands in this water bottle. But of course, I know what my girl told me. Of course, aloe vera juice, and also doing like rosemary, the water from the rosemary tea, putting that in the bottle and spraying it. Yeah. Okay, that's right. So I have to get let me see. So I said, Lakeisha, you're gonna do it. So hold on, Lakeisha. Let me make you moderator so you could free his butt. Okay, Lakeisha. Okay, here we go. Add moderator. Yes. Okay, so Lakeisha, you are now the moderator, and you could like I'll do it right here. I'll get rid of him. Uh, okay. And I don't know if I got rid of him or just, but if you, since you're the moderator, there you go. You got it. So yes, ladies, let me see this. We need more light. A little more light is good. Yes, that's wonderful. Y'all got him. Yeah, it goes so fast. I've been natural about 4 years. You know what? I thank you so much for that. I think my hair, Lord's know I hope I put this stuff inside. I don't remember. I think my hair uh, probably grows like everybody else's own, and you'll see the length when I do protective styles. That's what works for me. I'm good, I'm so glad that my hair works. Okay, yeah, so hold on. Yeah, okay. I'm so glad that my hair works, that it keeps growing. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to be much kinder to it. And I'm doing my best to do that. You know what, y'all? I don't know what I did with this one. So I did put a little stuff on, so I know that. It was the troll. They try to mess up your little game, and then you be all jacked. And you get to, okay, let me get my mind right. hmm. 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 Oh yes. Thank you. Has anybody been to Cartagena? I would love that, or Colombia in general. I thank you because I need to get excited, and I was just gonna put it out. Let me put it out to my other YouTube. Yes. Oh yes, right. Let me put it out to my other YouTube too, but this one as well. So if somebody is in, thank you. If somebody has been to Colombia and want to tell me about their wonderful experience, I would love to hear it. So I wanted to say that, or if you know some sisters that's in Colombia that I need to hook up with, let me know. Yes, a sister circle, exactly. And I'm coming to the circle. I'm so glad, sister, you talked about Cartagena because, yeah, I'm doing the excursion. I'm doing the Palenque. I think that's a 3 to 4 hour one. And that's the first black town in Americas that was free. Free since, I forget when, 15 something, some extraordinary time. So I'm going to Palenque. I'm doing a walking tour. They call it the slave tour. That's exactly what they call it. I'm doing that tour. And I'm also doing another tour where you walk and you learn where all the restaurant, more than that, more the fruit markets, the stands, yeah, food, in the tour. I want to know about that one too. So that's the ones I'm doing. Yeah, that's right. Drinking the water, up in the water, absolutely. And putting water in here, I agree. The water helps so much. That's why I'm saying, y'all, all protective styling. So my hair is growing from the protective styling. And like I said, I got it trimmed. I'm still going to, I truly believe trims are so important. I truly do. So, and my mother used to trim our hair on the new moon, always only on the new moon, because we believe that your hair grows if you trim it on the new moon. And we did that. So my mother was so into trim. You know what? I feel like it was like a religion. I didn't really realize how deep she was into getting the trims. I didn't feel like she took care of our hair most of the time, but when it was trim time, she was so serious about you. And our hair was extremely. We had long hair. I remember having long hair for and nappy, thick hair. But my mama, she had two girls. She wasn't here for it. We never got our hair straight. I got my hair straight. I think we was 14 years old. Everybody else was way younger. It was like, please, and we begged at 14. But but yeah, I know it's time to wash it. I could see that. But yeah, this is me. This is really uh, my hair has changed a lot. And like I said, I think for me it's protective styles. Oh yeah, for sure. Ain't that the truth? That is the truth. Yeah, I think this has changed the game. Okay, yes, hair salons in Colombia. Let's see. There, you know what? There was a sister. She has a YouTube. Well, she has the channel still there, but I don't think she posts anymore. I gotta see. But I think her name is Fly Heritage. I know it is FLI Heritage, and she was in Colombia. And she when she was in, I think it got a lot of views. You should. I'll try to link it. But she went to Colombia and went to a salon. I mean, she had, I don't know if it was they do natural hair. And I remember she was in Cali, which apparently is another either black or mixed part of Colombia. So yeah, so I will definitely look for that. If I so I would love to look for that. Like I'm so glad they have the one in the Dominican Republic. I'm hoping that they still do. So let me see. This is going this way. Okay. I know I would normally split this, and I'm gonna put a little more because I'm not gonna split it. So yeah, I normally would though, but I'm not going to. Oh, I'm gonna be lying. I'm gonna be split up. Like, okay, I split it. But yeah, there's one in Dominican Republic. I'm so wonderful. She's about hair care, cause that's what I like about my girl Shalisha Webb out of Durham, Rain Expertise. If y'all ever come to Durham, she's the one. She's about hair care, not just hair styling. She's a dope hairstylist too, as you can see. But she's about the care of the hair, and that is when you find that, you found gold. Cause a lot of hairstylists I guess they don't have time. Maybe people just come and go. Too many transits. I don't really know, but especially braiders too. You gotta be very careful. Braiders, ooh, braiders, y'all. But you know what? I know there's some wonderful other caring braiders out there. So I ain't gonna even put that in the ethos that we got because we got some great designers and stylists. But I will say this: when you find sisters, when you find a stylist that cares about the hair, let other sisters know because there's a lot of sisters that's traveling in cars far to try to get to a hair care specialist because some of us need that. And so and YouTube be having some great, you can find a lot of people on YouTube. Does all the hair ever break your face out? No. Does all the hair oil? No, because you know what, girl, I don't hardly do this. Most of the time my hair's in braids. Most of the time my hair's in braids, so I couldn't say. This is only my third day. My hair's been braided probably for months. I just took it out in between. Yeah, so I wouldn't even know. I mean, I don't use it like that. But when I did do my own hair, no, they didn't either. They didn't. But no, honey, this is just for now. Don't spoil the party now, Queen. Don't spoil the party. I hear something there. Don't spoil the party. This just for now, darling. This just for now. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, y'all. Enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. Do your thing. Have some fun. That is what I'm about as well, is the hair care. Exactly. Enjoy yourself, play in your hair, and then put it back in a protective style. This is what you do. Especially, I feel like you done all the stuff. You got your conditioners every other week, wash and condition. You got your protective styles. You got your cut. You got your protein treatment. Yes, now you want to see what it's about. And I hope I put the oil on this one. I think I did. I think I did. But it's already on too. I keep remembering that. This part we don't have to worry because it still has product from yesterday. And when you put that water on, it really activates it. So yes, 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 yes. It's fun. I love it. I love my hair. I love it. I have so much fun. But like I said, it's like eating doubles in Trinidad or eating doubles in the States. I only want them really when I'm in Trinidad. And when I get home, I realize I borrow versions. Let me be a little nicer to the hair. I borrow versions of it. Like I realize I'm loving wraps because that's like a roti or a doubles. By putting different things, but it's from many influences. I curry the rice. I try to, I curry the beans. I curry everything. So those influences are there. Thank you, darling. Miss Jackie said, please thumbs up, y'all. But it's just a moment. It's just a moment in time. So if I said when my hair is braided, I absolutely love that too. When my hair is out like this, as you'll see, I'm doing it with y'all. I absolutely love that too. I know it's a hard place. I've never been here. When I eat the food there, you see, I don't get scared no more. I don't hold it. I don't think nothing. I know what it's going to be because I know when you come home, hey, thank you. I know when you come home that I already know it's another life here. I'm not going to go on my way to look for the food because it only meant something there for me. It's almost, yes, I said, yeah, yeah. It only meant something there for me. It only mess up there, like the same thing. But once I come home, like I'm here, like what we got here, like what's good here. But like I said, I understand like it's a hard concept because that's never been me. I don't know, my phone. That's never been me. Like I used to always couldn't even get back. Now I'm here fully. But like I said, I think the beauty of it is that the influence of the thing comes to my food. Thank you. The influence of it of a country. I'm more influenced by that. Oh, thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Yes, darling. So yeah, once I'm here, oh, okay. I got a lot of here too left because I'm just, taking my time. Then I take it out. This is hilarious. That's high maintenance. Damn, it's like, that's right. I want them all like this and I want to sleep well. And that's another thing when you have braids with beads, those first few nights, you got to, maybe it might take you a few days to figure out how you're going to sleep with them, how you're going to be comfortable. Now I was so used to it, I didn't even feel them anymore. But in the beginning, I totally felt it. So I think now I'll be taking my time. My hair is all flat now. And then I'm getting extensions, which I find is hard to tie up. Like, honestly, I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. I actually, just for the time and the ease, I prefer my own hair being braided or cornrowed with beads. I really do. The last two times was that. I really do prefer that. But when I go on a trip, no, I even prefer my own hair cornrow for the trip, especially for trips, long trips. But every once in a while, I want extensions because I just want to add hair. You know what I'm saying? You just want to look. It's just like my the Reverend Rashida Kaba says. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Take that whichever way you want to. It's just that simple. So sometimes I want a nut, so you want the hair because that's just the feel and you want the feel. It's real simple. It's real simple. It's called being a woman. Ask men, they know. Being a woman. Uh, and so this is just part of the being a woman. It's not like, oh, am I gonna miss my hair? Nope. Matter of fact, when I see it again, it's gonna be a little longer. It's a blessing. We just gotta see it. So and I don't know if I learned that letting go and from travel, or I know certainly I discovered it since I've been traveling. You travel a lot by yourself or with friends. I travel with myself. I'm a solo traveler now. I'm not gonna call myself that, but that's changing. I'll be going to Agadir, Morocco with my girl Janae. She's coming. And I don't know what other trips that I'm going with somebody else, but I might. But I never feel alone. Let me say this, sweetie, Miss Marilyn, because I always meet people. Always. Always. To the point I don't even be knowing I'm alone. I'll be looking for some alone time. I always do. Even when I was in Tobago and I went to Store Bay, I mean, not Store Bay, when I went on an excursion to Pigeon Bay Point. I mean, the young people, like I said, it was two. Okay, the Airbnb I stayed in was owned by a wonderful family, the Sandys, and there was some young people, and I was in apartment one, if you remember, our suite one. They was in suite two. He's like, okay, when a van come for y'all, knock on their door so because they going too. So I felt like we was together. We went and got food, and I bought them some beers on the way back, and they was waiting for me to make sure I'm okay. It was lovely. And they did after a while. By the time we got to the Fountain of Youth pool, which is called Nylon Pool in Tobago, part of Trinidad and Tobago, they asked, and they turned around and they said, all right, we just wanted to ask you something. We was all in the pool getting healed. We wanted to ask you something. Are you by yourself? Like, I mean, have you traveled by yourself? And they was young. They was in their 20s. I was like, yeah. And I said, well, then I said, no, I'm with y'all. And we started laughing. I said, I don't feel alone. We talking. We done ate, got our food. We come together. We got to go to the same house. So I mean, I would have never known that until I travel. Okay, let me do this together. I'm using such a tiny bit, as you can see. So, but I would have never ever known that. I would have never ever known that. No, I wouldn't have. And that one is just the truth. So that's one thing I discovered travel. There's a lot of things, and when I think about it, when they come, I'll be like, wow. But you don't really feel alone. At the same time, I did not want to go to Morocco without a partner. Like I wanted a girlfriend. I'm telling you, I thought about it. And then this is months ago when I booked the flight, and still months to come. And Janae said, "I want to know. I'd like to go." I said, "Yes." I asked for you. I put it out. I said it. I wanted. I don't know. 2 weeks in Morocco. Yeah, I want to hang out. So I want everybody to know I am not. I am not against traveling with solos or traveling solo or traveling with a sister friend, traveling with a group. Definitely groups because I'm gonna be doing groups. I'm not opposed to it at all, not at all. And I'm glad because now I say I will give you this tip. Don't ever think you know. I mean, like you could know the way you travel. That's probably important. It's going to save you a lot of money. So you don't have to bump your head and be like, oh, I didn't like that. But I'd say don't limit yourself to thinking that every experience has to be the same. Sometimes you can rough it. Sometimes you want a great hotel. Sometimes you want a villa. Sometimes you want to be in the mountains. Sometimes you want to be near the water. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You want to be near the rivers. It's just, and for me, since I don't feel like I pick the places. I feel like the places pick me, which is a premise that I actually teach from many of my students. You will hear them saying that. I don't pick the places. They pick me. So it's not a lot I got to really do or be prepared for because it's already, the way has been prepared. The way has already been prepared. And I've learned that after a few of the Bible, Sapalo, I think Sapalo, dear Sapalo, I much respect because it got me right. I was going about it, though. I would, as we say, metaphysically, we don't say right or wrong. We wouldn't say that. We wouldn't say wrong. But I was going about it. I could have went about it a better way, but I couldn't have went about it a better way because that's the only way I'm gonna let this one be fat. Okay? Let me make sure I finger the tangle. See, that's my thing. If it's too big, too, I want them curls to be smooth. So, but yeah, I learned that too. I learned it's all good. You should have, because I want different experiences. I want them more. Like I don't know. I thought, oh, excursions. Why do that? I mean, like, can you believe that? Like, I wasn't ready. I don't know, but then I did that excursion and I got what I felt like I got my money worth and more. And I was kind of like full. I was like, yes, like I was felt like I could go home now and I watch Trinity TV, which is just something that I like to do. It's one of those things. But that's how you find a lot about a country too. Watch their local TV. I did the same thing when I was in the DR. I just love it. It just, you feel like you're meeting the real Dominicans because on so many different platforms in so many different ways or the real people. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, so never thought, and then I thought too, if I'm creating, more around my travel, just kind of my other business will be my travel business, and it will be like another business. So I'm learning all there is to learn about travel. So I got to do different things. And I'm so happy that traveling is giving me opportunity to. That's what I say. Grown people say you can't. You need more than travel and therapy. Like as if sitting on somebody's couch or talking to somebody is actually going to help you any better. That's silly. We used to know that. Therapy is all forms of it, and some what works for one ain't gonna work for another. But I would best for black folks if we would really find some other alternatives. Sitting on the couch is not bad. If you need that, do that. I used to do give consultations all the time. I'm not against it. I'm saying though, there's some you can couple that with some other stuff. What about that and this? We are African. It's not either or. It's and both. So I truly now this one I'm giving a little comb with my hair with my fingers, and I'm just probably gonna split it, unless I just don't want to, but I feel like I do. Yeah, so yeah, and it has a lot of product. It's nice. This is what I had. This is the Donna's Love I had on first. I always got to go back because I know where I had it, and I know I had it here, and I can feel her oil with water. Her oil and water do mix, okay? Her oil and water. You do her oil with some water. That's why I'm doing this whole thing. I'm trying to do the whole thing melanin because care so that I could see what difference, not better or worse, just what difference it offers because the Donnas is so great. I want to see how those curls in the back and the sides is popping because they were popping today with my Donnas. So I like them both. I just want to see, like I said, what you got for me because I know you got something for me and I know it's good. I just want to know, I can't wait to see what it is. And y'all, that's how I live my life. Everything is divine. The trips are divine. It's all when you decide to change your life or change the stuff you've been telling yourself, or it's just for me, it happened when I stopped making myself feel wrong about everything. And I started embracing that maybe this is just called life. And that in life you grow, you bump, you learn, and that nobody has the same. Everybody will learn in their own time. And the one that seems to learn faster, I don't know how many damn lives you've been here. You might be the slow one. That's why you got it finally. We comparing ourselves in a one-dimensional way. God dang it, you're going to compare yourself, then see all the sides of your incarnations and the other person as well. Don't compare yourself because you don't know what that person, but you know you. No. So that has probably been the healthiest place I ever been when I stopped needing healing and being sick. Once I decided, and I mean just mentally, spiritually, I guess sick. Once I decided that, wait a second, okay, but I'm doing all the things supposed to rectify, on sacrifice, gave up, repented, you know what I'm saying, in my own way. I'm like, none of this is really happening for me. Why is not? Oh, you in there? Okay, that's okay. So when I stopped being wrong, and oh my God, my life just like, you know what? I'm good. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm gonna go live life now. I'm gonna go live life now instead of waiting for me to get the formula just right on success, love, and prosperity. No, I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good now. So that changed the game for me. And again, the law of attraction helped that premise. When people try to talk about, but don't you think we should look back at our old problems and know that we was created and our parents didn't know? But you know that story already, she said. Why are you looking back there? It ain't there. That's what we think. I used to think too. Okay, a moment of silence for the incredible juiciness and moistureness. See, this one right here, this is all the gray. And see, oh, I forgot one. I'm going to take it out. Because this is the one, and that's okay. Sometimes it's going to be a part of your hair that is like, you know what, we doing it my way. And I'm all for that. I ain't even mad. But this will be a nice test tomorrow to just see this. This is the section with, of course, the most gray hair, which is all good. All good. Yes, honey, this is more to me than seeing the glass half full. It's not just wishful thinking or just be positive even though you're miserable. Oh, no, I do not believe in that. That is so not me. This is not that. This is real in my book. It's real that I can see that life is basically good but we got to see it. So that's why I just open up more. Meeting people from parts of the different world. Like when I go to other countries, I probably never meet Europeans, but I don't go on my way to either. So I'm not going to necessarily be a natural and not be myself, but I'm going to be looking up and being open to meeting people from literally all over the world. As a businesswoman, first of all, it's wise. But even as a human being, it's important because you never know. And I want to be wild. I don't want to be one of those people that they think they're a certain age now so they know everything. And I know people like that. Somebody told me at this age, I don't feel like there's ain't much more to learn. Like, why I can't go there because I know. Because I know. You know what I'm saying? We all really know that there's more to learn. So I don't want to limit my abundance, but all, and that means in just, growing as a person. Like, since I seem to love spiritual growth, and since I seem to love spiritual growth, then I should put myself in more situations where I would grow. And when you meet people from all over the world, I think that's an opportunity to do that. So I don't want to be stupid because I really don't hate anybody. I promise you that that's for real. I just don't have that in my heart. And sometimes I get mad, like we all do, and but we should also create something to combat what we don't like. Because just being mad, that's going to get old after a while, okay? We need something else. So this, I can tell you, all is on this layer. This is all my girls. And again, I would love, my curls were super popping. So I'm going to get up in here with this defining because, like I said, I like to see what you could do because my girl did it. Exactly like the song says, living my best life. Living my best life. So that's why. That's the only reason why, you got to live in the world and, everybody can't be bad. It just don't, the creator don't make it like that. Okay, so this is so well moisturized, the back, that I really don't want to add anything. But because I didn't add this, the melanin, see, I got that tiny bit. I didn't add her little products, her big products, because they're actually big sizes and everything. They're big sizes, so they are big products. I'm going to do it just because I want to truly see what it looked like. And like I said, I promise y'all tomorrow, all we're going to do is add water and we're going to add no product to the hair, okay? We're not going to add no product, no. Because we should be product out at this point. My hair might be a little heavy. But, you just start. It's fine. You just do it and the rest will follow. Yeah, that's what's up. So that's what's up. So this is a long process. It don't, and anybody that's new, please don't look at me to learn anything about your hair. And your hair will not have to take this long. I like to. My hair it's an experience for me, and it's the ultimate pampering. I believe that when you play, or you love on your hair will love on you, and it wants time with you. It wants time with you. I really believe it. Like your hair is like, yes, this is our time. Like, yes. It was like I'm telling y'all when I used to breastfeed my baby, my daughter, and I would be having a girlfriend in the house, chatting with your girl and breastfeeding my baby. My baby would look up from the nitty and look at me like, I'm trying to eat here. Like it was and to the person had to leave, and then there was an elder that told me, they want that time with you. Of course, that's the bonding time, and they know it. They don't need you talking while they breastfeeding, messing up the vibe. So it's a vibe, people. So I think everything needs their time and everything living. And I don't care what people say, even though they say once it come out your scalp, it's dead. No, it's still living because it's energetic. So that's living. That's still living. I would say it's still living. So I feel like, yeah, we wanted to do things. And then when I look at Janae's hair, whose hair is always beautiful, and she's totally styled to herself, she gave me the secrets. I'm going to have her on my podcast because I do have a podcast. I just got to use it. And we're going to interview her and talk about just the stuff she told me about hair just alone. It was so helpful. It was so helpful. So we need to get our, women's secrets. The sisters is right here around the way that's doing it. And we're going to have her. So I said, I want to bring Christy Gale again, Ariel, if she ever wants to get on, she can always get on. But we need to see everybody up here, sisters. Let's be clear, because hey, that's what I do. But we need to see our sisters, and I want to bring them. It's a lot. It's enough for everybody. It's enough good. It's enough good for everybody. It's actually more than enough. It's more than enough. So I like it. I like bringing people to the forefront, and especially when I see talent. And what am I supposed to do? That's what you're supposed to do when you get a certain age. That's what you said. I'm just saying, like, if, that's like just common. Like, it ain't nothing special. That's your job. You ain't gonna be here, and they are. So hook them up, and hook yourself up as well. And that's what I'm teaching: to hook yourself up and hook your client up. It should be any business venture you get into, especially with somebody else. It should be a win-win situation for everybody, and it can be. And that's what I go for. Where's the win for both? And all the customer, the client, everybody could win. Everybody could win. So I'm all about that. Now I can feel my ends, and I'm gonna put a little more water. It's feeling a little dry, so it must have got dry being out. I will say that just the ends, and are a little dry. So let's see if the elongating will hold tomorrow. And like I said, after tomorrow's Tuesday, I'm not gonna wash it until the weekend. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna wash it until the weekend. I think. Yeah, but I'm not gonna put no more product in. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna put any more product in. And soon I'm gonna get it washed. When I go to the hairdresser, she's washing it too and conditioning it. So, but that's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna put any more product in. That's enough. We should have oil and cream for days, or just put water, and pull it through. And I think it's gonna look even more beautiful, because the products will weigh your hair down, and I might have a little weight tomorrow, but I figure if I put it in no more, and then Tuesday was tomorrow, Tuesday night, yeah, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, just put water in it. Oh my God, it's gonna look so beautiful by the weekend, when I probably need to moisturize it again. So that's the good part. You don't have to keep doing this. What I'm doing is I want to now see. I didn't do the whole hair with the melanin care, and I really want to do that. So, but yeah, it's good stuff. It's fun. Everything is good. I mean, you don't say it anyway. I know I'm not telling you. I tell you all the time, don't fake it. But at the same time, stop, making it hard. Stop complaining. Stop not seeing. Stop, because there's a lot of good in your life, the things that's going on, but you just can't even see it. And I understand. I understand that too. And when it don't look good, it's not gonna be good for you. I remember that place. I held on to that place in Oakland that my daughter was born in. Held on. Couldn't afford it anymore. I ain't had no real income. I almost got evicted, but I fought it and won. And then the second time, they was coming from years later, because I actually did have it together. I started making money. I started this business. And but my mind didn't move on. My income moved on, but my mind thought I was still struggling. So I was staying in a place that really wasn't that. It was great on surface, but it wasn't that, like, maintenance and no fixing stuff. It was just holding on, because it's what I know. That's what I know. Y'all fill in the blank with your which that with that. What is that for you? This is where I live. And wait a second, I don't always. I mean, I wasn't always on time with the rent, and I kind of got away. But I was making enough money, and that's why I had to go. So I left with nowhere to go. Stay with my ex's roommate, which this is already good. That alone, that statement, my ex's roommate. Okay, there you go. There you go. How yeah, it was doomed from the beginning. Okay, but anyway, I stayed with my ex's roommate. He stayed too. We stayed there for 2 weeks, and then I had to go somewhere else, and I stayed with my good friend Carmelita for a week. But so much beautiful magic happened in that time. Sorry, we got low battery. In that time of so-called homelessness, there was some tremendous growth, not just for me, for other people. Everybody was happier and told us they loved having us. You're a good person. People want you to come. I always say with my last sister, she cried. She was like, "Woo!" I ain't ready for you to go. I thought you said 2 weeks. I said, no, I found the place. Because I was making money. I had money and all of that. Yes, got to be a win-win for everybody. So, yeah, so them 3 weeks out there was good. It was great. It was I had to drive a van on a freeway every day, something that I was so scared to do prior. Like, oh my God. I had my sister Carmelita made food for us every day and took my daughter to school while I slept a little later. Like, I mean, it was good. It wasn't the, like I said, most comfortable, greatest neighborhood, but with the blessings, when you could see it, it was good. It was good. So sometimes the worst thing, I was talking to a sister today, you're like, but I'm gonna have, and I ain't gonna have nowhere to. And this girl, I've been there. And that's a good place. I know it sounds horrible. Somebody say, well, if I can't do this, I can't know where to live. Me and the kids are a little big. So that's good. That's good because you'll never know. You might have to go, I'm telling y'all, you might have to go to a homeless shelter and you find more resources in what you really need so you can stop getting into the same situation. You never know. You never know. Hold on, y'all. Gotta get my bobby pin. I don't know. I would say bobby pin, but I don't see the rest. You have no idea. But if you know you keep struggling, maybe the divine is trying to sit your butt down. Okay, what are we doing here? Sit your butt down and let you hit that rock bottom and get resources. Because when I was on the public assistance, I must say, I'm not proud, but I'm not ashamed either. I there were so many resources, and guess what I did? I used them all. That's how I graduated. That's how I even went to college and graduated. That's the way to do it. You better. So sometimes them agents, you be like, oh my God. I used to think. I mean, I had free medical because it kind of, you know the system. Then it don't exist like that now, but. So I was kind of cool. Go to school every day, do the right thing, get food and this and that, and make myself better. And I did. There you go. It's not. I mean, let me just stop. It ain't that easy because we know. But I made it that way. I was like, you know what? This is here. These resources. Let me take it. So my so-called poverty or under the poverty level was exactly what I needed to get serious about getting out of it. And that's what you got to look at. So sometimes the rockiest place, you could find some gems up in them rocks, honey. All them rocks ain't just rocks. Some of them rocks is crystals, honey. Some of them rocks is crystals, and you running past the crystals talking about, but I can scheme again. I can pull a fast one. I can borrow Peter to pay Paul. Spirit be like, sit your butt down, please. The homeless shelter. And then guess what? If you don't want to go to the homeless shelter, your butt will find something else. Your mind will be thinking. It will bring out some incredible amount of creativity. I tell you that. Rock bottom. Woo, that could be, woo, that be church by itself. So I don't be scared of that. And everything else is just stuff. Don't take it that damn seriously. You getting out because you know who you are. But you needed this time to sit down and stop playing games and stop running and figure out why you don't see yourself as capable of doing, being, and having anything you want. It's a great place. I'm telling you, I wouldn't lie to y'all, but I was there. Okay, these damn lights. It's like the dang lights in the theater. The theater, this lights is hot. Damn light. No, okay, we got to appreciate this light. But that's on me because I got to do 900 layers to take it out tomorrow. You got to love me. That's a Leo. That Leo is extra. So I was like, but you're braiding it up. Are you going to keep that style? Nope. I'm taking it out tomorrow. Take it out tomorrow. But I like messing with my hair, and I do believe this. I know, okay, it sounds all corny, but I believe if you put something into it, like you be nice to your hair, and you just take your time and don't pull it and put in the layers and want to go, that you are insured. I truly believe this, that you are insured a great outcome in the morning. That's why I do this. Every time I take my time and just have fun, like I said, if you see me sweating, this is not hot flashes. It's called the movie lights back there. Woo, that damn ring light. Can we open the door? Okay, let's open the door. Woo-hoo! lights. Don't go near the damn lights. No, I need y'all need to go to the light too. Some of y'all need to walk over and turn that bad boy on. Turn the lights on while you're there. Don't just go to it because you turn it on, and when you get back, because you coming back, you ain't ready to go. Ain't nothing worth that. Life is beautiful. Life is worth living. You really don't. If you ever think about taking your life, you're gonna waste your time. Cause you're gonna waste your time, and you're gonna miss out on a whole lot. Cause when it get good, it be so good that when the bad be like, oh, it don't feel bad anymore. You be like, oh, I understand now that that had to happen for me, and it didn't have to happen. It just happened because that's what you needed. You could have success to success. I tell you all the time, it don't really have to have drama. So I don't look at anything in my past like, oh, it was just drama and it was the worst thing. Nothing, not even my 8-year marriage. I would have been doing something else. I was doing that. That's okay. It's okay. It's good. It's good. It's like I learned, I grew. It's great. It's great. It's great. You ain't getting away with it. Y'all try to live a perfect life and find out and have no strife. You ain't gonna, okay, you probably could grow, but I think there's great growth. And then after a while, you don't go through the stupid stuff. You don't go through the hard stuff, the abusive stuff. No, you're not going to do that because after a while, you know yourself. You be like, oh, I don't have to do that anymore. I don't have to go out with people I don't want to. I don't have to say yes when I really want to say no. When you figure that out, then you'd be like, oh, you're going to have your bumps in school, but it's not going to be bad. Because I always learned a lot on my travels. I'd be like, oh, good looking out, spirit. Good looking out. Okay. Let's see where we really are, because y'all can't see the back. I feel like I'm almost there, but one never knows the way I will start getting up in it. But yes, honey, this is fun. Life is fun. And don't let nobody take you down or, say, just like live your life, but allow your scared to fall, but you're going to fall anyway. The ones that scared is the ones that fall the hardest. I just don't want to, and I'm trying to, and I just did that until this. Nah, you're talking, you're just talking. You got to go through it, and going through it. Like I said, why? No, it's not the end. Because I'm telling you, because I've been in that situation. Then I was like, oh my God, am I seriously not having nowhere to go? Like technically, technically. And Sheree was like, you good, girl, you good. This is good. And then I blessed so many people, like I said, and I got blessed. And sometimes you're giving people opportunities to give. Some people really want to give. And you not having really helps them. So you feeling guilty, but they want to give because they got and you don't. And you just messing out on people's opportunity to want to give you. They want to serve you, but you won't let it because you judging how it looks. Oh my God, everybody's going to know I'm a failure. No, everybody know you've been doing what you're doing. You didn't want to know. Everybody knew. We be thinking everybody's gonna find out. Everybody already know. If they really know you, they know all your craziness, and you know all their crazy. Everybody know. But in the end, don't nobody care. See, that's the part. In the end, people try to live their lives. Like when people was like, oh, you in the Dominican Republic and, people are dying, I get it because y'all was getting the news bad. I didn't even listen to the news, nor did anybody I knew did. People there trying to, I was laughing. I was like, people there was just trying to live. They wasn't thinking about what. Nobody came to me and said, oh my God, did you hear about America? No, nobody cared. Well, they didn't care. It wasn't affecting their everyday lives. So, watch what you allow to affect your life. Let me talk about that. I tried again to get on the dang Netflix to watch that When They See Us. I don't know how you'll do that to yourselves. That is like, you right, sister, you told me I was going to be mad. I watched 15 more minutes, maybe 20, and I couldn't do it no more. I said, I will not put this in my psyche ever again. I will not, put this in my psyche ever again. That is horrible experience. Who wants to relive it, even though I didn't even was there? Why are we? I understand. I'm glad that film is important. And I know that film is going to help them get a lot of recognition that they deserve. And I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong at all. Like, I'm mad for them, That hurt me as a mother, everything, to see that happen. But I didn't see the whole thing. Like I said, I saw 20 more minutes, so probably saw 25 in total. But I thought to myself, I started thinking about y'all and said, okay, we're going to have to talk. We don't need to watch that too many times. Like, don't watch stuff like that a lot. That's not good for your psyche. I was mad at myself. Like, damn. Now I got to think about the name, think about the boy, think about the situation. That stuff go in your psyche. I can't do it. I tell you, Netflix ain't for, is not for me. It's for my daughter. That's exactly the truth. I don't even do it. And I'm not even going to try anymore. I'm going to stop looking for a Netflix movie when I know I'm going to be mad. Yes. Thank you. Don't watch that stuff. I was like, oh, this is not good. So I was going about my merry little happy way. Everything was good. And I watched, I didn't, like I said, I couldn't even get through it. It was bad. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, darling. No, y'all, be careful. Like, don't do that to yourself. I said, and when I was watching, I'll be honest, I'm just telling you my experience. This does not have to be yours. I kind of felt like, I don't have no life. Like, I'm in here watching a depressing, horrible movie about our people. I mean, I understand why it's there. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think I need to watch it. And I said, I need to get a life if I'm doing this. Like, is this what we call a Netflix night? Like, is this what it come down to? We just trying to drown ourselves in what? Feel worse? See, I can't see after a hard day work. You done put got the kids in the bed. You done got the food cooked. And you feel, your food is put away. You tired from working. You tired from, getting the house together. And then you say to yourself, wait, I'm going to relax and watch When They See Me. That shit ain't relaxing. That movie is heavy. Thank you. That is not relaxing. Like, I don't know how that happened at the end of the night when you got settled. Did you? No, don't do that. I was this way. I wouldn't advise that. Like, did you really say yes? So think about this, if we were doing that. You know what I'm saying, Monique? I mean, just think about it. You just got everything is down. Everybody cool. You tired as hell because you done work and they got home, want to work with these kids. And you at the end of the night want to relax too. No, I couldn't even see it. I said, I really had to think about this shit. I said, excuse me. I said, why am I, what? Huh? Nah, I was happy. Nah, I don't think we should watch stuff like that. If we can, I think at least the women. Women, don't watch that shit. We need you. We need your softness. We need your goodness against that shit. Thank you. Don't watch that ish. Oh, I watched it on Saturday afternoon with some for the rest. I know that pissed you off on too many levels. That one was like, you know what? I'm glad they out, and I'm glad. Woo, we not gonna go there. But I decided we not doing that, and that I'm never gonna watch Netflix again because I never do. I'm just gonna pay for my daughter until she graduate, and then she can pay for her own stuff. It's a movie called When They See Us on Netflix, and it's about I think they at the time when it was out, when it was happening, when I lived there, I think it was called the Central Park 5 or 6. It's basically young black men and Hispanic men being blamed for raping a woman, the Central Park jogger, if you remember that, because that's what it went under. And they didn't do it. And it was horrible what they did to them little kids. And I didn't even see the whole thing because I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, you know what? We cannot. No, this is, especially woman, like women, y'all got a womb. That's why we be sensitive. That's good. We're not supposed to allow certain things into our cipher. When I got pregnant, I could not, before that, I could watch horror movies. I didn't watch a lot, but I could at least sit and watch them. I mean, kind of. I watched them. I didn't even know. After I got pregnant, I could not watch horror movies. I couldn't watch anything negative or crazy or sad or hard. None of it. None. And my exorcist be like, well, hey, that's okay. Let's not watch it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. And I never could get back on it. But I changed. I didn't even have a TV. I ain't had a TV for my daughter's. Oh my God. I probably have a TV for 30 years, yo. Like a box TV. No, I didn't even have it. I didn't even have. I had one TV that the guy I was dating bought my daughter because he felt sorry because she had no damn TV, and it had a VCR in it. He's like, I want to buy a VCR too. I said, put it in one because I'm already doing this. And what I would do is I used to have a closet. I used to slide that dang TV in the closet and slide it out when she wanted to watch her movie and slid it back out of her room. Yes, no TV in the room. No, not at least now. I got when she got older, I was changed up, but no, we never had a TV because they didn't need it. Then the computers started being very popular, so that was the new TV. Yes, girl, I was like, we sliding this. My neighbors would be like, yeah, I heard you sliding that because they know about the TV. I heard you sliding that TV in the car. I said, you sure did. We not doing this. But I mean, internet, you still now, that's the new TV anyway, right? I think I got two, y'all. Maybe I'll make this into two, that's three. TV watch me, and I'm really not interested. Cooking show, I like. Right, that's right. Finding the stuff that you do like and using it wisely. Because, like I said, I love Trinity TV or DRTV. I love foreign TV. I love it. I really do feel like you get to hear and the people of the real people, and you get an idea of what they look like. Like I watch it for just learning purposes, and you know they it's usually I go to mostly black countries, or at least people of black and brown. So you get to look at yourself. I mean, it's a joy. It's a dang joy. We don't get that in America all the time. So that's the only time I get excited about TV. And it's not like I need to watch a show every night. It's just when I think about it, I say, oh, let me turn this on for a few minutes while I'm doing something. That's what I did in Tobago. I'll tell you, when I went on after that excursion was good. I was like, I'm good. I went in, had me some food, and I watched me some TV, which I don't, at a real TV. Like, I don't even, like I said, I don't have a TV. Like, I haven't had that in a while. So, yeah, I think, yeah, what you watch, whew, I don't know. And back in the days too, I think we gain more sensitivity as we grow spiritually. Because back in the day, I probably would have watched it and been like, "Did you see that? That was terrible." But okay, I'm gonna move this. But the reason why I didn't watch it was because I I got two more. I hope we got some time left. The reason why I didn't watch it is because I couldn't take it. It's just that simple. I'm gonna see if I can hurry up and do this. I'm looking at where we could go. Okay, let's be smart. Let's be smart. Because I'm going to be here anyway, but I don't know if I'm going to be here with y'all, but see, different vibes, sorry. Oh no, and I got to put that, and that's not going to go in that. Okay, you know what? I don't know. It's not going to work. I'm going to say that. Ugh, you know what? No. Y'all, we might get cut off. I'm going to say goodbye now. Y'all know we don't need the whole thing. I want to say thank you. My glasses are just... Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I've had nine, yeah, we in here for a long time. So that was good. It lasted that long. And thank you so very much. I will see y'all tomorrow. It'll be mostly down. I'll leave a few out. And we'll resume in the morning. When they see us. Check it out on Netflix to see what it's about. All right, Queens, I don't want to get cut off because that's not fun. But I hope that you enjoyed this video and my little juicy braids. Oh, yes, they feeling very juicy. I only got two more to go, but I don't want to get cut off, but I look like I will. And I love you with all my heart. 39 people, 22 thumbs up. I thank you for that. If somebody forgot to thumbs up, please do. And check me out tomorrow on the channel while I unbraid my hair. And it's got a lot of product on it. So thank you, Black Coco. I love that. Thank you, dang ring light, okay? In the next video, my hairs will be braided again on the 30th. So let's enjoy the hair nights while they last. I'll see you on the next video. This is Lisa of the Afrocentric Home Decor channel. This is Lisa of the Afrocentric Home Decor channel. Peace and blessings, Queens.